Workers at the crippled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant have contained a leak of highly radioactive water. The plant operator says the leak was first identified on Thursday and that the water escaped into the plant's harbor. Officials with Tokyo Electric Power Company say the contaminated water was leaking from a crack in a hose connecting a wastewater tank and a building at the plant. The water was contaminated while cleaning up rainwater tainted by radioactive materials. TEPCO officials say concerns have been raised about the hose's durability. They say workers have been replacing them. They say they detected about 1,200 becquerels per liter of beta ray emitting substances from water taken from the channel on Thursday. That figure was 40 times the level the previous day. They say the figure rose to a maximum of 1,400 becquerels on Friday. The officials believe the leaking continued for the 2 days. Authorities in Fukushima Prefecture want the company to investigate the cause of the leak. They say the company should take thorough measures to prevent it from happening again.
People with homes on an island in southwestern Japan are spending a second day as evacuees. They fled a volcano that erupted with explosive force. Smoke is still billowing hundreds of meters into the air. Mount Shindake stands in the center of Kuchino-Erabu Island. Officials at the Japan Meteorological Agency say it erupted shortly before 10 a.m. on Friday. They say smoke rose more than 9,000 meters and spotted cinders scattered around the crater. A mixture of hot gas and rock flowed in all directions. Some reached the ocean. Meteorological officials issued an alert at the highest level on their scale. They're warning of more explosive eruptions. Nearly 140 residents were on the island. They evacuated on orders from the local government. Most carried little more than a change of clothes. They say they're worried they may not be able to go home for a long time.
A nuclear power plant in southwestern Japan has cleared government guidelines put in place after the disaster at Fukushima Daiichi. It's the first facility to meet the tougher rules. Japan's nuclear regulator has now given all the necessary approvals for the plant to go back online. Officials at the Nuclear Regulation Authority endorsed the emergency plans for the number 1 and 2 reactors at the Sendai plant in Kagoshima Prefecture. Regulators will next carry out on-site inspections and checks of emergency drills. Then the plant's operator, Kyushu Electric Power Company, will be able to load the reactors with nuclear fuel.
Training workers and holding drills are extremely important in preparing for serious accidents. We expect those steps to be fully implemented.
Kyushu Electric hopes to begin loading fuel into reactor number 1 next month, with an eye to restarting it in late July. It plans to reactivate the number 2 reactor in September, but the utility has been lagging behind in its own on-site inspections. That may delay the restart plan. Kuchino-Erabu Island in Kagoshima Prefecture is about 15 kilometers west-northwest of Yakushima Island. It has an area of around 50 kilometers. 8 people were killed between 1933 and 34 when Shindake erupted intermittently. In 1966, the volcano emitted ash plumes rising to about 5,000 meters and blasted large boulders up to 3,000 meters from the crater. The mountain was quiet for 34 years until last August. Then it spewed large rocks to about several hundred meters from the crater. Meteorological agency officials say they occasionally detect volcanic earthquakes on the island. They say the number of earthquakes increased temporarily in January. An earthquake on Saturday was strong enough to be felt by residents. The officials say crustal movements indicating a slight swelling of the ground have continued on the island since around last December. A panel of experts and agency officials reported in February that magmatic eruption might occur at Shindake if volcanic activity intensified.